Hey guys, Mark from Snow Only here. I just want to do a super quick video just because of the inquiries that we're getting through the site and a bit of an explanation. Um, there is obviously a lot of demand at the moment for two factors. One, to be close to Geneva for access to French ski resorts. Obviously, you can access the likes of Chamonix and all that kind of stuff within around an hour. But on the flip side, people want to be in quite high altitude, generally over 1,500 meters. So what I've done is a super quick graph of, a table of uh, French resorts that are within around an hour and a half. I'm not saying this is all of them, but it gives a good kind of barometer. So French resorts that are within an hour and a half of Geneva. Let me just bring this up for you. As you can see there's Le Clusaz, Le Grand Bonnard, a few others, Samoën, Morillon, Le Carreau, Flaine, Megève, Chamonix, Combloux, Morzine, Leger, and Avoriaz. So all of these are within an hour and a half drive. Brilliant, because obviously a lot more people are driving to the Alps, and easy accessible for people coming from the likes of Dubai, Singapore, where we're getting a lot of traction at the moment, that they want shorter transfers. The slight problem that you have is a lot of these ski resorts, La Clusaz, Le Grand Bonnard, around 1,000 meters, Samoën 720, Morillon 700, Le Carreau 1,200. Flaine is quite good at 1,600 meters, Megève just over 1,000, Chamonix just over 1,000. Don't get me wrong, some of these resorts like Chamonix, obviously access to Mont Blanc says very high altitude skiing, but a lot of people want to ski back to their door, which is why they want to be over, say, 1,500 or 1,600 meters. There's a bit of a concern. So as you can see, a lot of these resorts are relatively low, apart from somewhere like maybe Avoriaz. The slight problem with Avoriaz is that it is a purpose-built ski resort, and let's say not the prettiest place to have a property, and most people want to be in Morzine, but again, Morzine is only at 1,000 meters. The good balance to this is there isn't, in my opinion, a comparison to Morzine or Chamonix in terms of a vibrant dual season resort. Now, if you look on the other end and look in the Southern Alps, now we're looking at maybe anywhere between 2.5 and 4 hours drive, depending on what time of the season is. You have the likes of Val Thorens, Val d'Isère, Tignes, Méribel, Courchevel, all these flagship resorts that are super high, access to a really high ski domain. So what I'm really trying to point out is that it's very difficult in your tick box to get everything. For example, if you wanted Val d'Isère, which is high altitude access, etc., but you want a really vibrant summer season as well compared to Morzine, it just doesn't really happen. If you want to be within an hour and a half of Geneva, but you want access to, ski in, ski out, access to a glacier, access to super high skiing, as you can see here, again, it doesn't really happen. So I think for the tick box that people have, there's always going to be a little bit of compromise. Not to say each resort has their own benefits, and people obviously choose to suit their needs. But a lot of the time, the clash is, I want to be close to Geneva, but I want access to a really, really high resort. As you can see, the options are quite limited. If you want access to a plentiful variety of high resorts, you're going to have to travel a little bit further than an hour and a half to Geneva. Just what I wanted to point out. Happy to answer any questions. Always love talking about ski properties and markets in general. You can contact me on mark@snowonly.com. But I hope that helps, and I look forward to hearing from you all soon. Cheers. Bye.